Welcome. Today we are demystifying single sign-on or SSO in Snowflake. By 2026, SSO isn't just about convenience. It is a fundamental security necessity. One of our biggest risks is the ghost account, users who keep access to your data even after leaving the organization. Manually tracking these is nearly impossible at scale. SSO transforms Snowflake from a siloed database into a fully integrated enterprise asset. By centralizing identity, access is automatically managed, meaning the moment a user leaves your central directory, their access is revoked. Always remember, SSO is about more than just logging in. It ensures total auditability and eliminates the manual risks of identity management. When connecting Snowflake to an identity provider, we rely on two primary protocols, SAML and OIDC. Choosing the right one depends entirely on how you are accessing your data. SAML, or Security Assertion Markup Language, is our classic choice. It uses XML assertions and is designed for browser-based, human interactive access, such as logging into Snowsite. Conversely, OIDC or OpenID Connect is the modern, lightweight favorite. It is perfectly suited for programmatic access, such as your Python scripts, Snowpark, and automated data pipelines. Here is your key takeaway. Use SAML for human browser sessions and stick to OIDC for all your automated machine-to-machine data pipelines. In Snowflake, single sign-on is managed by a security integration object. You can think of this as the secure, authenticated bridge connecting your identity provider to your data warehouse. Within this object, two fields are paramount, the issuer and the audience. The issuer points to your identity provider, and the audience identifies Snowflake. These must align perfectly. Here's a look at your IDP settings console. You must copy these exact values from here into your Snowflake security integration configuration. A final piece of advice. Most SSO integration failures occur because these two fields do not match their counterparts in your identity provider. Always double-check for case sensitivity and trailing slashes. While single sign-on handles how you log in, SCIM 2.0 manages the life of your account. It acts as an automated bridge between your corporate directory and Snowflake. Think of SSO as the door lock and SCIM as the person who builds the room. SSO authenticates your identity, but SCIM handles the creation, updating, and deletion of your user account. SCIM shines during the employee lifecycle. When someone joins, their account is created automatically. When they change roles, their attributes sync, and most importantly, when they leave, their access is revoked instantly. Behind the scenes, your identity provider maps specific user attributes to Snowflake. This ensures that every user has the correct permissions without manual IT intervention. SCIM 2.0 is more than just a convenience. It is a critical security layer that removes manual bottlenecks and ensures that your Snowflake environment remains secure, compliant, and up to date. Single sign-on is fantastic for confirming who you are, but in a secure enterprise environment, identity alone is not enough. You also need to verify where the request is coming from. This brings us to the concept of zero trust. It is a framework where we verify every single access request, treating every connection as a potential risk. SSO handles the identity layer, but Snowflake network policies define the trusted perimeter. By pairing SSO with IP whitelisting or private link, you create a robust, layered defense. Always remember, authenticate the user, but enforce the network. Combining these two controls is the gold standard for securing your data in Snowflake. A crucial aspect of maintaining your Snowflake SSO is managing security certificates. These certificates are used to verify the identity provider's signature. If these certificates expire, which happens annually, it triggers a security failure. In the worst case, this leads to a total lockout of your entire team overnight. The identity provider signs assertions with a certificate. Snowflake checks the signature. If the certificate is invalid, the connection is rejected. Here's a pro tip that will save your weekend. Set a calendar reminder at least 30 days before your public certificate expires. This simple habit ensures you have ample time to update the integration object in Snowflake. Remember, certificate management is not a one-time setup. It is a recurring requirement for secure, uninterrupted access.